Hello YouTube, this is Snowy Snivy, and today I bring you Dandelion, which is brought to you a cute little, I want to call it a visual novel because there's a lot of reading to it, but it's really not. It's just a cute little Otome game you play, where you're a girl and basically you find 5 animals in your house one day, and then one day they turn into beautiful men. That's about all there is to it, I guess. No, there actually is some story to it, but you will see as the game progresses what that story is. So, I'm going to go ahead and start us up a new game. And we begin in the summer. Busan. When I first came here, everything was so unfamiliar. I've only lived in Seoul for 18 years, so I was worried whether I'd be able to adapt. At first I had a hard time understanding the dialect, and I'd often ask people to repeat themselves a number of times. It's been 3.5 years since I came here, but Busan dialect is still hard to follow. I came to attend a college in Busan from Seoul. Sometimes people ask me why I didn't choose to attend a college in Seoul. Unlike me, there are many people in Busan who want to go to Seoul. But unlike them, I no longer want to stay there. I couldn't stand my life in Seoul, with Mom, who had completely changed after she and Dad got a divorce. It's been 3.5 years since I became independent from my other. But I still lead the same suffocating lifestyle I had in Seoul. A senior majoring in business, an okay TOEIC score, and slightly higher than average school grades. I came to Busan to find my dream, but I still have no idea. What do I want to do in life? I came to Busan with that question, but I still haven't been able to find an answer. I've been living here for 3.5 years already. Busan has its big ocean and old buildings. Though people may be a bit rough, they are kind. And I have 5 precious animals in my life that warm up my heart. Yeah, I sincerely apologize if I mispronounce any of the names or towns or in this Let's Play. I'm just a little Southern American girl, okay? Leave me alone. Yeah, cute little intro. Very, very nice and colorful. But yeah, basically, I'm playing with the idea of going either 2 routes. I guess whichever you guys want me to go is what I'll do. But, yeah, I can either go my favorite route or my least favorite route. Whichever would be more fun to you guys. I'm not going to tell you which ones are which. Just let me know. I'll just let you know that I love my favorite route to death. And my least favorite route, oh boy, I will literally be screaming at my screen. I will get so angry. So, if you can't tell, I have very mixed feelings about this visual novel. On one side of the coin, it is fantastic and fun. On the other side of the coin, there is one route that absolutely infuriates me. And I don't get mad very easily. I think the only time I got as mad as I did in this game was when I was watching Amnesia, the anime. And oh boy. I'm sure if you've ever played this game, you'll know which route it is that has me extremely angry all the time. You'll know what it is if you played this game. Otherwise, maybe you can just take a guess. But yeah. Let me know by the time we finish this game which route you would like me to go down, my favorite or least favorite route. I opened the door and saw a familiar living room. It's been 4 years since I moved out from my parents' house, and when I came back to an empty home with no one to welcome me, I don't feel like doing anything. I should just have a light meal, wash up, and go to bed. My days are always busy. I wake up early and go to school and go to the art club room after class. When I come home, I clean up the house and do laundry, then I do my school assignments. And when the hectic weekdays are over and weekend comes around, I meet up with my friends for lunch and head to the English cram school. The word busy has become a way of life for me. I'm busy today. I have to go to the cram school, I have to impress the professors, I have to get an A+ in this class. I always make sure that all my school assignments are done perfectly and turn them in by the deadline. Then I actively participate in the school's art club. And despite my busy schedule, I make sure to invest some of my time to study English in order to raise my TOEIC score. Some people tell me that I live my life to the fullest. I always thank them, but hearing that doesn't really make me happy. Tomorrow should be another busy day. I have a morning full of classes and I should study at the library during lunch and then class again, and I'll probably go to the art club room to work on my paintings. Dark room, same old, every day. When I lie down on the bed, many thoughts occur to me. I live such a busy life. In others' eyes, my life is probably full of activities that are useful and helpful. But why? Why do I not feel alive? There are many people in Korea who lead a life similar to mine, and there are certainly those whose lives are even busier and more stressful. But unlike me, they're proud of the fact that they're busy and enthusiastically plan out their lives.
반에서 5등 안에 못 들었다고? 비싼 학원을 다녀도 소용이 없구나 너.
Shut it, Mom.
더 열심히 해. 이 정도로는 부족해.
Oh, shush.
남들 쉴 때 너까지 쉬면 남들과 똑같이 되잖니? 넌 무슨 재능이 있는지 도저히 모르겠구나.
The painful memories of my past are suffocating me. I can't get rid of the cold expression on my mom's face from my thoughts. The expression which seems to say, "Only your report card represents your value." I can still vividly remember Mom's face when she told me that I was no use because my grades weren't good enough. Well, screw her! But still, I am living the life I did when I was with Mom. It's not as stressful as it was in Seoul. But even when I was still leading a busy life, I have no idea why I'm here and why I'm doing these things. I went to attend to a college outside of Seoul and joined an art club. I have friends who aren't really my friends, and I struggle to get an A+ in all my classes. None of these are what I wanted. In fact, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Join the club. I have no idea what I'm working so hard for. How can I find my calling? How can I learn to enjoy what I do? No one taught me those things. Ooh. Mysterious music. Mysterious voice.
저도 우습군요. 내 자신조차 이해할 수가 없어요. 나는 언제쯤 당신에게 벗어날까요? 이 게임의 끝은 어디인가요? 이번에 당신은 어떤 선택을 할지. 당신이 나를 선택한 일은 영원히 몇 번이나 당신은 나를 버렸으니까요.
Okay.
당신을 다시 만나고 싶어. 다시 만나면 어쩌면 당신은 나에게 관심을 가져주지 않을까요? 어쩌면 당신은 나를 흥미롭다고 느껴주지 않을까요?
What a creeper. I wonder who this could be.
다시 나를 보기를, 내 눈을 보고 말해주기를 기다리고 있어요. 항상 한 발짝 뒤에서 기다리고 있어요.
Oh, what is that mysteriously human-sounding meowing noise? What woke me up was not the alarm that set for 7 a.m., but the sound of a cat? No way, I don't even have a cat. I must be really tired yesterday. I remembered going to bed last night without taking a shower and felt a bit grossed out. My hair felt oily too. Ugh. I should get up and take a shower. I looked at the wall to see the time. It's 6:36. Oh, another human-sounding meow. What was that? Aw, cute! I closed my eyes. and open them again. Why do you guys sound like humans imitating animals? There was a big basket next to my bed, and inside that basket... What? Who? How? The animals! Who brought them into my room? Wait! Before that, who broke into the house? Someone must have come into the house when I was sleeping. The windows are locked. How could someone have come in? I scanned the room quickly but saw no signs of intrusion. I must call the police. But first, the animals.
이게 몇 마리야 대체?
Someone broke into your house, and you're gonna worry about perfectly fine-looking animals before you call the police. 2 cats and 3 rabbits. A total of 5. What am I supposed to do with 5 animals?
이럴 때일수록 침착해야 돼. 거기 경찰서죠. 저희 집에 누가 무단 침입을 해서 애완떼 현장 보존이요? 예? 훔친 건 없는 것 같은데요.
You haven't even taken a look around the house yet.
방도 그대로고 창문도 잠겨 있어요.
The tone of the police officer of the phone suddenly changed.
저 혼자 사는데요? 아니요, 열쇠는 저밖에 없는데. 아니요, 장난이 아니에요. 저도 뭐가 뭔지 잘 모르겠어요. 그냥 아침에 일어나 보니까 웬...
I was telling the truth, but the officer wouldn't believe me.
말투를 들어보니 서울 아가씨인 것 같은데.
잠깐만요.
I desperately tried to stop the officer from hanging up.
이 동물만이라도 좀 처리...
I turned to look at the animals. All 5 of them were staring at me. Why were they all looking at me like that?
예, 여기는 부산시.
Come to think of it, it's a bit strange that rabbits and cats are sitting together so peacefully. Yeah, why aren't the cats eating the rabbits? Are the cats really this well behaved? The police officer told me that people from the animal shelter wouldn't come until tomorrow. But that means I have to take care of them today. He wouldn't even believe the fact that someone had broken in. Seems that no one would come for an investigation. Asking the police to believe me is not something I can do easily. I don't have the courage to plead him either.
알겠습니다.
Someone surely came into the house. What on earth is going on? I went over to where the basket was. Ooh, I get to choose an animal. Let's see, what's my favorite? You. Small white rabbit was sitting next to the bigger one, as if he's scared. Is that a mom and her baby? But the colors are different. The smaller rabbit was as white as snow. Why can we not click on this guy yet? I never understood why we had to click on him last. Is it because he's supposed to be the main rabbit? Whatever. Brown spotted rabbit. He seems a little different from the rest of the animals. Is he trying to keep a distance from the rest of the animals in that small basket? He doesn't look like a Korean breed. The big rabbit was calmly staring at me. The color of his fur. It's silver. Wait, silver rabbit? Is that some sort of an extinct species? The kitten with bright orange fur was looking at me with sparkling eyes. Look how sparkly his eyes are. He's so cute. He's a real cutie pie. Oh, so now we get to look at you. Black cat looks ill-tempered. The rest of them are cute. I don't know, he looks like he's got a bit of a smile there. I mean, look. He just looks a little, suspicious, is all. Yeah, he doesn't look particularly cute. He's kind of stretched out in a weird way in the basket, too. That is not a natural pose for a cat, is it? Weird. And it kept staring at me as if it had something to say. What was that? The cat just talked! Am I hearing things? No, I'm sure I heard it. I'm pretty sure I heard something. I glared at the black cat. The black cat stared back.
혹시 잘못 들은 건가?
Perhaps. I sighed. I must be really tired if that is the case. I should at least feed the animals. They'll be with me until tomorrow. So were you not, like, looking at any of them while it talked? I think you would have been able to see their mouth moving at least. Whatever. I was surprised, but the animals are probably even more surprised. They must have felt really nervous to wake up in the morning and find that they are abandoned by their owner in an unfamiliar place. As I headed to the living room, the black cat jumped over the basket and followed me behind. The orange kitten, silver rabbit, white rabbit, and spotted rabbit followed it as well.
자, 이거라도 먹어.
I put in some bread and lettuce in a large salad bowl and put it on the floor. I also made some cereal in a small bowl for myself and poured milk into it. When was the last time that I had a decent meal? I was spacing out while eating my cereals for breakfast, but the animals perked me up this morning. Huh? What? I looked up and spotted the black cat inside the salad bowl along with the food. Did he just fall in the salad bowl while eating? He looks so silly. Oh, what a silly kitty. Doing silly kitty things. Cats are so weird, I swear to God. When was the last time I had laughed like this?
아빠, 이 도넛 엄마랑 만들었어요. 엄마가 모양 예쁘게 만들었다고.
Ooh, donut.
저요? 나중에 커서 도넛.
그럼 우리 딸은 뭘 해도 잘할 거야.
엄마는 그런 거 용납 못해.
Yeah. By the way, what's the time? 7:40? Oh no.
지각하겠다.
Gonna be late for class. The hectic morning classes are all over. I can't even remember what I learned in class today. I always take perfect notes and never miss anything that the professor says. But I was worried about the animals at home, and also I was bothered by my messy hair and makeup, which I hurriedly put on before coming to school. I went to the restroom to straighten myself up, and then headed to the art club room.
안녕.
아, 왔어요, 선배.
I opened the door and greeted everyone. A guy sitting in front of the canvas smiled at me.
선배, 뭔 일 있어요?
Hee-jae, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Hee-jae asked me with a concerned look on his face. His name is Hee-jae Kim. He's a junior and we're in the same club and we even go to the same cram school together.
희재야, 혹시 애완동물 키울 생각 없어?
예? 갑자기 그게 무슨...
I have to get rid of the animals so I can go back to normal life.
혹시 키울 생각이 있으면 나한테 말해줘. 토끼가
선배, 저 동물을 싫어하는 건 아닌데요.
Hee-jae shook his head. Why must he have every single allergy that exists? Ugh. This is why you're in the friend zone, man. Anyway, who on earth has left those animals in my room? I'm already busy enough preparing for my graduation.
선배, 갑자기 무슨 애완동물?
누가 우리 집에 동물 5마리를 버리고 갔어.
예? 진짜로요?
Yeah, they broke into my room.
무단 침입해서
Yeah, weird, I know, right? Hee-jae sprung to his feet.
그게 돼요? 아니, 그것보다 선배는 개하나요?
경찰에 전화했는데 동물 보호소에서는 내일 온다고 하더라고.
아니, 그게 아니고 그놈이 뭐 훔쳐갔거나 선배한테...
꽤 이상해. 집안은 그대로야. 훔쳐간 것도 없고.
선배도 개않고요.
나야 뭐.
그럼 그 말로만 듣던 완전 범죄라 하는 거예요?
What kind of crime, though? I mean, they broke into her house, but they didn't do anything there except leaving a basket full of animals. Oh, I guess that is a crime, abandoning pets. I don't know, is it in Korea? I don't know. I don't know about Korean laws.
그렇게 유기하고 가는 게 상식적으로 불가능한 일이니까.
어찌된 일일까요? 귀신이 코칼 노릇이네. 근데 그 동물들 무슨
The
동물인데요?
unexplained mysteries of the world. People breaking into other people's houses and leaving animals in baskets in their bedrooms.
토끼 3
염색이요? 그런 게 있어요. 염색한 게 알고요.
Perhaps.
글쎄, 그런 건 아닌 것 같아. 아무튼 정말 특이해. 그리고 고양이 한 마리는
그래요. 와, 근데 애완동물 5마리를 한꺼번에 버린다는 게 그것도 토끼랑
Well, they technically didn't throw them away. They abandoned them in someone else's house, so at the very least, you should be believe that they didn't just dump them in a dumpster like some scumbags do. That's just the worst.
네 마리. 토끼, 고양이 같이 키운.
그 애완동물
Hate people that do crap like that. It's sad.
그래야지. 내가 키울 수는 없으니까.
고양이랑 토끼를 누가 입양한답니까? 강아지면 몰라도.
Because dogs are the superior pets? Yeah.
생각해보니
Cats are usually considered as bad luck in Korea and therefore are not popular as pets. It's also not common for rabbits to be adopted from shelters.
입양이 안 되면 혹시 그 안락사 시키지 않아요? 유기동물 중에 반 넘게 안락사 당한다 카던데.
Sadly, yeah. But those little animals have done nothing wrong. I don't particularly like animals, but I never understood this.
다 같은 생명인데 유기동물이라고 해서 멀쩡한 애들을 안락사를 시키다니.
I could feel myself getting sad.
말도 안 돼.
그렇다고 선배가 그 많은 동물들을 다 키울 수 있는 것도 아니고.
Hijie is right. Being as busy as I already am, I don't have time to take care of animals. I graduate next semester and I have to be ready to find employment.
참말로 누가 놓고 갔을까요? 진짜 난감하네.
Really, who left those animals in my room? The strange thing is that there's no sign of any intrusion in my room. One thing's for sure, is that someone did indeed break into someone did indeed break in to leave those animals in my room. But everything in the room was left unchanged, and since I live on the 5th floor, it's impossible for someone to come through the window. It's possible, highly unlikely. But very, very possible. I wouldn't use that as an excuse to leave your window unlocked every day. You should definitely lock your window, but even the door was locked properly. This is really weird. I said goodbye to Hijie and nervously went home because I could not concentrate on painting while thinking about the animals. It relaxed me to see the 5 animals wandering around the living room. What a relief. Everyone seems fine. I've decided what to do with them, or I have to decide what to do with them, or I'm not going to get anything done. This is giving me a headache.
입양이 안 되면 혹시 그 안락사 시키지 않아요?
Euthanasia. Is that an actual word, euthanasia? Animals that are abandoned by their own owners. I don't even know what might go through the minds at such a moment. Animals can't talk.
왜 말을 안 해? 시험 성적이 이렇게 내려가면 변명이라도 해야 할 것 아니야?
Shut up, Mom. You try to talk, but the other person won't listen, and the feeling of having your future decided by that
아무
person.
소리도 하지 마. 내일부터 학원 옮길 테니까 그렇게 알아.
Shut up, Mom. I know that more than anyone else. I made up my mind and picked up the phone.
여보세요? 아침에 유기동물 관련으로 전화했던 사람인데요.
My mom never once gave me the choice to choose what I wanted to do. She wouldn't even listen to me.
그거 취소해주세요.
I'm not my mom. You go, girl! Today is June 2nd.
선배, 그 동물들 보호소에서 잘 데려갔대요.
So, one thing I noticed is that he tends to call her a sunbae? Is that what he calls her? I'm curious, like, what does that translate to? Is that some sort of honorific, or I don't know much about Korean, so curious. If anybody knows that, let me know. I'm really curious.
그게
Well,
설마 안락사 시킨대요?
Oh god, no.
아니. 그냥
안 보냈다고요?
'Cause I'm not a heartless bastard.
내가 한동안 돌봐주려고.
예? 혼자 사는데 동물 5마리를 돌본다고요?
응.
Only for a while.
선배, 동물 키워본 적은 있어요?
아니.
Thinking about borrowing books about rabbits and cats from the school library. First thing you're going to want to do is rabbit-proof your home, lady. Ooh, boy, you don't want them chewing on the wires. Although it's only temporarily, I should at least know the basics, like what to feed them and if there's anything special to watch out for.
이제부터 여러 가지 좀 알아보려고.
Also make sure the cats can't get a hold of the curtains. That will be disastrous.
스케줄 빡빡한데 괜찮겠어요?
나도 그게 걱정이야.
I never raised animals before and now I suddenly have 5 of them.
이제 야간에 동아리에 남아있는 건 안 하려고.
예?
3년 반 동안
I've helped out enough for the last 3.5 years. I'm gonna take a break now.
이제 난 쉴래.
Okay.
선배가 없으면
You go for it,
그거
girl.
안 돌아간다니까요.
파릇파릇한 신입생들 그림 있잖아. 그리고 아예 나가는 것도 아니고 야간에 남아있는 것만 안 한다는 거니까
전시회도 이제 금방이라던데.
학점 관리하기도 바빠서 야간에 남아있는 건 정말 좀 힘들어.
그래도
The reason I started to draw is because one day I would have to fill out the hobby section of my resume. But it was more fun than I had expected, so I kept going.
난 이제부터
Yeah, the art tends to be really fun.
먹여 살려야 하는 식구가 5마리나 됐으니까.
You have kids to feed.
선배 아르바이트 하게요?
아직 모르겠어.
우와, 그렇게까지. 그래도 영어학원은 끊으면 안 됩니다.
그것도 봐서.
안 돼요. 영어학원은 다녀야죠. 우린 목표 점수 아직 달성 못했잖아요.
TOEIC. I'm sick of it.
토이.
대기업 취직하려면 토익은 기본이잖아요.
But I have to do it. If not, I'll lose the competition. I'll never be able to get into a large company. Do I really want to work at a large firm? Probably not. What I want to do in the future? I think I did have a dream job when I was young, but can I still dream like that at this age? Of course I can. I mean, it's good to be realistic, but you can't always look at the most idealistic outcome. I mean, my dreams as a kid really shaped me as who I am, I think. I used to want to be a dolphin trainer when I was very, very little. I kind of absolutely hate the idea of it now. I'm like a big anti-SeaWorld person now, but I think it did kind of help me learn more about the things I'm interested in, like animals and sea life and stuff like that. It really helped me. So, yeah, whatever. One thing is certain, I'm not happy right now. But I can't just quit everything that I'm doing. Because then I think I won't even remember what the purpose of living is. Alright. I think I'll go through maybe 2 work days. Or 2 days, and then I'll leave for now. But this is just to show you kind of what it is that we're doing, I guess. So basically, we've got to focus our stress and pressure while we raise our skills like art, beauty, and femininity. And, crap, I keep forgetting there's this weird bug where you can't go out and work once you click the stay home button. But, yeah, basically, if you need more money to buy things while you're out on little walks with your pets, then you can choose to work, and I think it gets you like maybe 40? Yeah, 40 of your currency. And yeah, basically you just gotta improve your skills so that your animals are happy with you, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll stay in the living room for now. Shall watch the educational channel, which will raise my, not my pressure, it'll lower my pressure because I'm working on school. but it will raise my stress levels. So as you level up stuff, you can also unlock certain activities and also learn to basically learn to lower the amount by which stress and pressure goes up, which is awesome. I will observe the white rabbit. There's not a part of you that isn't cute, which is true. The white baby rabbit and I watch the educational channel together. The white baby rabbit seems engrossed in the TV. Is he genuinely watching or just staring at it? Art skill increased. Stress moderately increased, but pressure greatly decreased, as you can see. Day is over, I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. June 3rd. It's a Sunday. So yeah, you can go to work if you want. I'm gonna stay home for now. Let's go to the bathroom. This is where we work on our beauty and stuff. You couch with the orange cat. Smile! How cute. He must know that I'm smiling at him. I was taking a bubble bath when I spotted the orange rabbit. I think you mean the cat. The orange cat sat on the edge of the bathtub and looked at me. I'm in the middle of taking a bath. Wait for me a while, okay? Actually, a little creepy. Okay. Heart gauge slightly increased. Heart gauge is what helps you level up your skills, or helps you unlock new activities and stuff, as I was talking about earlier. And then taking a bath also increases your femininity and beauty and decreases your stress, but pressure rises because you didn't do anything to study or improve your grades. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Today is June 4th. And sorry, I keep hitting the mic because I move my hand so much. So stress and pressure increase when you go to school. So the weekends are like your slow times, I guess. Whew! I put my back down on my room floor and collapsed on my bed. A sound of someone entering my room. I think you mean you hear a sound. Oh, it's the silver and white rabbits. Were they curious about what I'm doing? It's now 1 in the afternoon. I would usually be in the club room at this time, but now I'm at home doing nothing. I never once missed a class or skipped going to the club. But strangely enough, despite being here at home and doing absolutely nothing, all my anxiety is gone.
매일 뭔가 해야 할 것 같이 불안했었는데.
I don't feel anxious. It's been 3.5 years since I left home away from Mom. I think I've become a little stronger. How cute. I stroked the silver rabbit. His fur is so beautiful and soft. I'm starting to feel very relaxed. Oh, strangely human-sounding meow. 2 cats also come into my room. The spotted white rabbit sat on the floor watching me. These animals are quite unusual. I've been told animals are usually troublemakers, and I was starting to prepare myself for it, but so far, nothing at all. They don't chew on anything or turn the house into a mess. And although it hasn't been long since they've been with me, they follow me everywhere. It feels like they're always observing me, what I'm doing, and when I'm coming home.
오늘 할 거 동아리 활동이랑
That's
과제.
not intimidating at all. Thinking about these things gave me a headache. So let me get this straight. Someone comes and dumps 5 animals into your home, and you feel like they're watching you. You don't feel even slightly concerned about that. Like, what if these are strange, sentient, alien animals that are sent to spy on you or something? Doesn't that freak you out? I know that's not a likely outcome, but aren't you at least a little concerned about the fact that somebody dumped these animals that you think are observing you constantly? Okay.
조금 이따가 할까?
Not to mention the fact that all the meows sound strangely like humans trying to imitate the sound of a cat meowing. Really poorly. The least they could have done was get some sound effects of a cat just meowing. Yeah, that's all I'm doing for now. So, just be sure to let me know what route you think I should go down. My favorite or least favorite route. Once again, I'm not telling you which one is which. You're just gonna have to guess. So, this has been Snowy Snivy, and I'm out. See ya!